Hello สวัสดีครับ Welcome to Saturday Night Live with me, Artamya. Yes, we're doing live tonight from Bangkok, Thailand, and it's about 10 p.m. now in the land of smiles. Today's Saturday, the 6th of May, which is the first Saturday of May. Welcome, everybody. And I'm back from Japan, and I've got some updates to talk to you tonight. But first of all, let's wait for our friends to join. Hello, I think some of the friends have joined tonight via Artamia page. He has in by Artamia page, and of course YouTube Artamia. สวัสดีครับคนแรกเลยนะครับต้องสวัสดีพี่นกนะครับสวัสดีพี่นกครับพี่นกจากโอกินาวานะครับเป็นเวลาหลายปีแล้วที่ผมได้ไปแสดงคอนเสิร์ตที่โอกินาวานะครับแล้วก็อยากจะกลับไปอีกนะครับขอบคุณพี่นกที่คอยอัปเดตมาตลอดหลายๆปีนะครับ Thank you so much พี่นก We met in Okinawa, Japan while I was performing with Sing Out Asia band, and I would love to go back to Okinawa again. Of course, to perform. Music is in my blood, in my life, so I would like to perform there again. I hope that there will be a chance to visit Okinawa again. Thank you so much, Pinok Krab. And we've got another friend, Yusha, I think from the Philippines. So thank you so much for joining in. I should say magandang gabi. Good evening, everybody from the Philippines. I hope that everybody is doing fine. คิดถึงเช่นกันนะครับพี่นกนะครับขอบคุณมากครับหวังว่าอาหารคงจะขายดีมากๆนะครับช่วงนี้นะครับ Okay, so I would love to greet everybody in different ASEAN languages as usual. So first of all, magandang gabi of Filipino friends, gamustaga, and all Thai friends, sawadee krab. Yay! All our friends, sabaydi. All Myanmar friends, mingalaba. All Vietnamese friends, xin chào. Our friends from Cambodia, sus day. Hey! And friends from Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, and Brunei Darussalam. I should say Salamat Malam. Good evening, everybody. And all friends out there who speak Mandarin Chinese, 大家好. All right. So welcome, and probably I have some of the friends who follow me via Artamia page who are from Japan. So I should say konbanwa, but the time now in Japan must be like Sunday already. It's after midnight in Japan right now. So, okay, I'm still a little tired from my long trip in Japan last week. If you have followed me last week, I did a live session from Hakata Station, which is a central railway station in Fukuoka, the capital city of Kyushu, southern part of Japan. So, why I was there for a lot of reasons, but one thing is that I would love to start my new program this year. Hey Japan, hey Japan. All right, because I've done Hey ASEAN already for several years. I have been filming in different parts of ASEAN very deeply, and I've got over 100 friends in ASEAN who helped me, collaborated with me in creating contents, and I did about not fewer than 22 cities in ASEAN during the past 5 or 6 years. But this year, apart from here ASEAN, I would love to, explore beyond ASEAN. And one of the countries that are already in my mind, I've been bonded to this country a lot because, first I went there when I was a student, and I went there by the ship named Nippon Maru. As you may know, that I joined the ship for Southeast Asian and Japanese youth program, and that was the first time that I had a chance to go to Japan. I stayed with a host family in Kyushu, in Kita Kyushu, which is near Fukuoka, and I went back there again to join a few more exchange programs. I had a host family in Fukushima as well. And my younger brother got a scholarship to study in Tokyo at Waseda University. And that was why I was back there again and again to Japan to visit my brother and to travel around Japan with my brother. And what else? I used to work for Japanese government for the Shift for Southeast Asian Youth Program in later years. I joined Sing Out Asia band and got a chance to perform in Japan in a lot of occasions, including the one at Shinjuku in Tokyo, Taipei's Tokyo, and of course in Okinawa. And that those were all the beautiful memories of mine about Japan. All right, but while I'm talking right now, we've got a friend from Samui, Radim. Radim, hey, how are you? Radim, I forgot, where is your hometown? Radim, please introduce yourself to our friends right here, where your hometown is. But now you flew back to Thailand to Samui. Radim is one of our friends who took part in our photo contest. We miss Samui. I miss Samui, and Radim got back to Samui, a beautiful islands in the Gulf of Thailand once again in May this year. So welcome back to Thailand, Radim. I hope that you and everybody with you will have a great trip this time in Samui. Okay, I hope the weather will be beautiful right there as well, despite some rains this week. But I hope that overall will be great for you. Okay, now พี่ปัดนะครับสวัสดีครับพี่ปัดสวัสดีครับพี่ปัดเป็นยังไงบ้างครับสบายดีหรือเปล่าครับ Okay, Happy Pad is our friends who have uh, given a lot of support to my music works and to my everything, content and everything. So ขอบคุณมากๆพี่ปัดนะครับที่คอยติดตามนะครับเดี๋ยวจะพยายามทำคอนเทนต์เพลงมากขึ้นเนาะคอนเทนต์เพลงมากขึ้นตอนนี้มีแต่คอนเทนต์เที่ยว Radim said that he is from Czech Republic. Czech Republic, yes. Wow, you know what? I had a great memory from my trip in Czech Republic many years back. I visited Prague, Praha. I visited Karlovy Vary and Český Krumlov. I think three cities that I visited at the same time. In the same trip, I visited Hungary and Austria and Slovakia as well. But Czech is stunning. It's beautiful. I particularly love Prague, of course. What is the name of the bridge in the central part of Prague? Suddenly I just forgot the name of the bridge in Prague, which is a symbol of Prague, of Praha in local language. Please let me know the name of that bridge. All right. Now, Mingalaba, Pan Yit Hume, Mingalaba Parshin. Mingalaba, and hope everybody in Myanmar is doing fine. Okay, it's been such a long time that I have not visited or returned to Myanmar. Probably this year, I may get a chance. I just got a message from my friend right now asking me to film in Bagan. Wow, Bagan. I've never been to Bagan. I've been to a lot of parts in Myanmar, to film Naypyidaw, Mandalay, Inle Lake, Yangon, of course, and some little towns around Mingon, but not yet Bagan. Probably it's a good, you know, objective this year, probably to go back to Myanmar. But who knows? We got a plan for a sponsorship. We got a plan for a team to make a really good story about Bagan. So please feel free to suggest anything about Bagan, all Myanmar friends. Okay, now Kevin. Sawadee krap, Salaman Malam. He has emerged from Malaysia. Hey, of course, we miss Malaysia as well. I went to KL and Malacca 2018. Wow, it was almost 5 years back. Oh, okay. I miss Malaysia as well. Singapore, every country. Everybody, most of us has been locked down at our home country for 3 years. And now it's time to open the international sky once again. The first country I made an international trip after COVID was Vietnam. You may have seen my video from Saigon. And this year, this is the first international trip of mine, Japan. Of course, there'll be a lot of stories to be shared very soon about Japan. But now we've got an answer from our Czech friend, Radim said Charles Bridge. That's right. Thank you so much for reminding me of Charles Bridge. That was a beautiful bridge that I took pictures of at that time, days and nights, cloudy days, sunny days, dark or bright. It's beautiful all day, all night. Charles Bridge in Prague. We've been talking about Prague, which is the capital city of Czech Republic, and we've got our friend from Czech Republic here, Radim, with us. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, I've been working hard for the first 4 months, and I just thought that might um, I just thought that it would be a good opportunity to go to Japan, to make content about Japan. So I just started making content from Fukuoka, Japan. Why Fukuoka? Because you know that I first went to Japan with the Shift for Southeast Asian and Japanese youth program, and the first city that I stayed with a local host family was Kitakyushu and Fukuoka. They were like friends, and they lived in both Kitakyushu City and Fukuoka City, which is in the same prefecture, Fukuoka. So in this trip, I had a chance to visit, places and spots that I went when I went to Japan for the first time, and that brought back my beautiful memories. And mostly they were all around Kitakyushu, on Mochigo, which is the last station of Kagoshima line. We took a train from Hakata Station about 1 to 2 hours, 1.5 hours to Mochigo, which is a, a small part of Kitakyushu near the ocean with historic buildings in European style. I'm going to show you soon after this. I'm now in the process of post production of the videos, as well as collecting all the beautiful photos that my team took. All right, Pan Yit Mei, welcome to Myanmar. Yes, I would love to visit Myanmar and film once again, probably, some perspectives of Yangon that I would like to show to the world. For example, local culture, like tea culture, like Myanmar tea culture. I love tea culture. Last time, like my local friend in Yangon took me to local tea houses, and I think the tea in Myanmar is quite unique compared to other parts of the world. You've got milk, right? Influence from some old traditions, milk and tea together, and you drink tea in the afternoon with some local snacks, and that was really really nice. Now, who can translate this a little bit for me? Sabi Nidatu Samala Apalib. I just cannot Dosabini. Oh, I just cannot understand. Could you translate into English, please? All right. Now, about Japan. Okay, to sum up, last week I had a chance to do live session from Hakata Station. I toured around for an hour. In this trip, I'm going to tell you where I went. First, I explored Fukuoka, shrines and temples in the city. Okay. And we went to a small part of Fukuoka, which is by the sea. It's like a Spanish style or Moroccan style. It is called Seaside Park. Mimochi, maybe Mimochi Seaside Park, and I saw a lot of Korean friends, Korean tourists around there. Okay, that was probably the first day. Second day, we went to Yufuin, which is a small part of Kyushu with nice natural surroundings. Really beautiful day. I went there. I explored, railway station with the mountain view, and I walked along, I think, Yotsu. What is the name of the walking street in Yufuin? U-boat. Okay, it's a walking street, and we went there. Oh, sorry, we've got a message. Okay. Okay, Yotsubo. It's like a walking street that we walk around more than 1 kilometer, and then we arrive Kinrin Lake, which is really beautiful lake with the reflection of trees and houses around. That is an onsen town as well, but we did not go to onsen because we had no time, but we just had, some snacks, some ice cream. We'd explore Euphorian Floral Village. I'm going to show you more photos and videos after this week. Yes, Yufin was really, really great excursion. And then the third day, we went to Wisteria Garden. Wisteria Garden. Okay, Darren said good evening. Good evening, Darren. Darren, yes. Probably we can share with you some, pictures. Let me see if we can see some pictures. Okay. All right. This is Wisteria Garden. Wisteria Garden. Okay. Can you see? Okay. This is the picture of Wisteria Garden that I went on the third day of my trip. It is called wow, what is the name of the Wisteria Garden? Let me see this. Kawachi. Kawachi Wisteria Garden, which is open only 10 days or probably 2 weeks a year. And then we plan to be there when it is full bloom. Wisteria, my Japanese friends call it Fuji because, they compare this as legendary kind of flowers. Apart from sakura, I think wisteria of Fuji is the second symbol of Japan in terms of flowers. Okay, so we went there during the full blooms. It's not in the city. We need to take a train to one station. I think, yeah, Yanata, something like that. And then we took a taxi to this place. It's a private property that has been open since 1977. So it has been 46 years. It's still private property. So you need to buy a ticket. The ticket costs 500 yen to 1500 yen up to the day that you go. But on the day that I went, it was beautiful full bloom. So they charged each of us 1500 yen, which is okay. We had a chance to explore the whole area for about 2 hours. And this is one of the photos. I'm going to share more photos of Wisteria Garden with you later. Okay, but it is totally beautiful. Is it a correct word? I mean, it was the right decision to go there during this time. And it is open until tomorrow. I think tomorrow, the 7th of May, will be the last day that this garden called Kawachi Wisteria Garden will be open. It is open just 10 to 14 days per year. All right, now we've got Tawan with us. Good evening, Sawadee krab. Sawadee Tawan krab. Have a great day. You too. The weather in Thailand today is super, super hot. It's 40 degrees Celsius, and I was waiting all day. Still now that I took a shower 2 or 3 times today, twice already. I was super, tired because of the weather is 40 degrees Celsius. So first I thought that when May has come, the weather, the temperature would drop, but I was wrong. It is still 40 degrees, like 39 to 40 degrees Celsius in Bangkok, Thailand. And I just hope that everybody will not, will not get like heat stroke. Be careful when you walk in the heat or under the sun or in the very, very hot temperature. We are afraid of heat stroke because it happens to some of the people during summertime like this. Okay, we've got Kevin with us. Kevin, sawadee krab. Hello, Kevin. Kevin has always given a lot of great information for me, a lot of nice recommendations. So I would like to thank you so much for giving and sharing such a wonderful information. Now, okay, we've got a question from Kevin. So, Sawadee krab, what was your favorite place in Kyushu? That is a great question, but but I have to say that I have not been to, all parts of Kyushu yet. But as a student, I went there as an exchange student in Kitakyushu and Fukuoka. So I was quite bonded with these two cities, Fukuoka and Kitakyushu. And then, during this trip, I went to a lot of parts. Okay, I share with you day one, day two, day three. Day three already. Day three, I went to like Wisteria, and then I went to Mojiko, which is a part of Kyushu. So, favorite place in Kyushu. What I love is that when I took a train out to the countryside, both sides, the sceneries are so beautiful, so pure, so green, full of big, big green trees. That was I love because, to get yourself among gigantic nature, it's like, wow, we are really small, and the nature, that's why we call Mother Nature. Nature is gigantic. It's amazing. How to say, it's much much bigger than us. We are very small as a human. So to be able to explore the nature, to absorb the beauty of nature, the freshness of nature once again in the countryside of Kyushu is what I love most. So probably the part around Yufuen and Kitakyushu would be my favorite part. I don't prefer city. Okay, it's convenient to travel within the city, to stay in the town center, for shopping, to go around for eating. But what made my days every day is to be exposed to beautiful nature, mountains, jungles, green trees. Yes. And Hirawati, Selamat Malam. Welcome, Hirawati, our friend from Indonesia, here once again. Okay, Hirawati, have you been to Japan? And what is your favorite city in Japan? Please feel free to share. Okay, now continue with my stories. The first day I was in Fukuoka, second day Ifuen, third day I went to Wisteria Garden and Kyoto, which is Mochiko. You know what? I brought my old photos, um, a couple of them, and then I took the photos right at the same spot in which I took when I was a student several years back. And I would like to convey this message of bringing back good old memories in the video. So please stay tuned for the videos of Hey Japan series. This one will be the first series, and it's Fukuoka and Kyushu. All right. Okay, fourth day we went to Kumamoto, but it happens to be a rainy day. It happened to be a rainy day. So, but despite the rain, all is beautiful. To walk up the castle of Kumamoto was a great experience. I saw a lot of big, big trees, and Kumamoto Castle itself is stunning. Although it's not huge like some of other castles in Japan, but I think the size is appropriate. It's beautiful as it is. And the earthquake happened in 2016, right? 2016. So now under restoration for 6 years, now it has been reopened to the public once again. Okay, let me show you more photos. This one I talk about Kumamoto. So this is the Kumamoto Castle. It was raining all day since early morning until late at night on that day. We couldn't stop. I think the rain in Japan is quite different from the rain in Thailand, because in Thailand it rains probably 3 to 4 hours and it stops, and probably it could rain again. But in Japan, it rains like cats and dogs, like 12 hours, 14 hours. Um, so we we had to manage to get through the rain all day while traveling and walking around the city. Okay, heritage every Japan someday, of course. Okay, I wish you a good trip, no matter where you want to go. I wish you great, great trips, Herawati. Thank you so much. All right, this is Kumamoto. What else? Okay, we went to Kumamoto. We had such a great lunch in Kumamoto because I went for fried pork, which is a famous Michelin star restaurant. It's wonderful. I forgot the name of the restaurant. Probably you have to wait for the video. Okay, and that was Kumamoto. On the fourth day, we came back and then we spent some times at Canal City, which is near Hakata Station. But it was raining all the time. Okay, the fifth day. Oh, this is Yufuin. Okay, this is back to Yufuin. This is uh, the street in front of the railway station in Yufuin. Okay, what is special about Yufuin is that when you get a normal train, it's called Yufu train, but there's a special train called Yufuin no Mori. Yufuin no Mori, which is a green train, uh, beautiful exterior and interior, and people enjoy taking photos and videos inside the train. There's a carriage which is for dining, selling drinks and food, and carriages that are restrooms only, carriages that you have like stamp of Yufin no Mori, special pictures on the stamp. So this is a picture from Yufuan. Okay, so I did have a green tea. I love green tea. So when we were walking around, of course, it was a good opportunity to try green tea ice cream. This is near Yufuin Floral Village. Floral Village. Okay, our friends say good night. So good night, all of you. What else? So this is Shingansen. Shingansen. So we explore many parts of Kyushu by trains, of course. We bought J-Rail Pass or Japan Rail Pass, which costs us 10,000 yen per 3 days for North Kyushu. So 10,000 yen for 3 days North Kyushu, and we could use as many trains under Japan Railway Company as much as we want, and that included Shinkansen, like some of the Shinkansen. I took this Shinkansen to Kumamoto, and it took only 30 something minutes, and then we arrived Kumamoto, and it was really convenient and fast. Did we get more pictures? No, I've got only this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and that was all. Okay, that was all the pictures that I got for now. I will try to get more photos and share with you on here's on our Tamiya page. What else from Kumamoto? And the last day we went to Nanzoin Temple, which is 30-40 minutes south of Hakata Station. And then we explored the shopping area Kotenjen. I met with my friends. We spent some time chilling on like shopping area. We visited Daimyo, which is a hip neighborhood near Tenjin in Fukuoka. And on the last day, we took a flight back. This trip was partially supported by Thai Airways International. So thank you so much, Thai Airways. Okay, we've got Steve with us. Hello, Steve. Long time no see. Thank you so much for joining. Long time no post as well for new video, but soon in May there'll be new videos, of course, for sure. So Thai Airways took me to Fukuoka and back. So we did have a great time. Nowadays, you can check in, the new technology allow you to check in advance via thaiairways.com, via mobile application Thai Airways, or there's a special kiosk for you'll self check in at the airport, Suvarnabhumi Airport in Bangkok, or Fukuoka Airport in Fukuoka. So when you do your self check in, it's faster. Then you've got your boarding pass. You just drop your bag, and that's it. Flying with Thai Airways allows you to get like normal weight is 30 kilograms per person, so you don't have to worry about your weight, your luggage allowance. Okay, so that was my sharing from last week's trip to Japan. Any questions about Japan for now? Please feel free to ask, but I just would like to let you know that the live session tonight would be not long. Not long. It's 10:35 now in Bangkok, and yeah, I would like to let everybody have a rest tonight, and tomorrow will be a beautiful Sunday. And yes, not much update this week. I'm still a little tired from the trip because I used a lot of energy, not only for traveling, but also for thinking about the contents as well. But I would like to let you know that we, put our effort in filming in Fukuoka and Kyushu this time. And I just hope you will love the pictures and the footages from this trip. And oh no, Hey Japan will be coming out soon. Soon. Okay, please stay tuned. All right, what else do I got here before we say good night? I posted some of real, okay, I, posted some videos from Kawachi Wisteria Garden. Probably I'll say goodbye with everybody with this screen from Wisteria Garden. Okay. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, Ratri Sawat from Hirawati, which means good night in Thai. Ratri Sawat. Okay, or good night. Thank you so much for joining. Um, I would like to share with you like a short video from Kawachi Wisteria Garden. The full bloom was stunning for me and everybody right there. It was such a great, great experience and a nice, nice plan to be there in an appropriate period, which is a full bloom. Now we've got Siam AM, too many YouTube peeps, rehashing nonsense, love your authenticity, and obvious love for Thailand. Thank you, I'm Siam. YouTube peeps rehashing nonsense? Okay. Love your authenticity and obvious love for Thailand. Thank you so much for your kind support, and I'm sorry for being, away for a few months, but just hope that there'll be new videos for sure in May. So both on YouTube and Facebook. All right, now to say goodnight to everybody with this videos from Wisteria Garden. We would like to meet each other once again next week on a Saturday like this. For the night, take some rest, okay? And stay tuned for more photos and videos from Japan. Thank you so much. Sawadee krab. Have a good night. Bye bye. Yay.